Hi friends! Welcome to my math lesson for today. To start, we are going to practice counting by tens to 100 and then backwards. And we're going to do it both the regular way and the say 10 way. All right, are you ready? Let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now let's count backwards. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Excellent. All right, so now let's count the say 10 way. 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens, 9 tens, 10 tens. Are you ready to count with me backwards? 10 tens, 9 tens, 8 tens, 7 tens, 6 tens, 5 tens, 4 tens, 3 tens, 2 tens, 10 tens. Very good. All right, so now we're going to do an application problem. All right, so we're going to say that Samantha baked 16 cookies. All right, she baked 16 cookies, but she wants to divide them up and have 10 cookies and then some more cookies. Can you draw a picture of that? So remember, she has 16. Or 10 and 6. That's right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So now we're going to circle 10. So we're going to have 10 in a group. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10. And then how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 and 6 is 16. Very good. All right. And I also want us to make a number bond for our problem here. So this is just a little review for what we've learned before. All right, so we have 10 and 6. And how many is that all together? 16. Very good. All right. So today we are going to start talking about patterns. We're going to start by doing some touch patterns. So you're going to need your hands for this. All right, so I want you to follow me. I'm going to do a simple pattern first. Head, shoulders. Head, shoulders. Head, shoulders. Where should I touch next? Head, then where? Shoulders. A pattern is a series of things that repeat. over and over and over again. So in that pattern, I touched my head first, then I touched my shoulders, and then I touched my head, and then my shoulders. So a pattern just repeats itself. Okay, so let's try another one. But this time, it's going to be a little different, okay? Let's see. Nose, ears, ears. Nose, ears, ears. Nose, ears, ears. Where should I touch next? Nose, then where? Ears, ears. Very good. So that pattern was touching my nose one time and touching my ears 2 times. The core of the pattern, and that's a word you might not know. The core is the part that repeats. So in that pattern, nose, ears, ears, the core is nose, ears, ears, because that is the part that repeats over and over again. Now, let's try doing some sound patterns. So this is a sound pattern. So we're going to just make some different noises. So I'm going to do clap, clap, tap. So I'm tapping on my desk. Clap, clap, tap. What should I do next? Clap, then what? Clap and tap. Very good. So in that pattern, the core was clap, clap, tap. Very good. Now, before we get to doing some more work, we're going to do some of those patterns that I just did. We're going to make them with my counters. So I'm going to show you how I make the patterns. So let's start with the first one I did. So the first one I did was head, shoulders, head, shoulders, head, shoulders. So now I'm going to take my tiles, and I have yellow, red, yellow, red. And then what's next? Yellow. Then what? Red. So that is the same type of pattern that I showed you in the beginning with my head and shoulders. It's using colors instead of touching parts of the body. All right, so now let's try, because with this one, with these patterns I've shown you, we've only used 2 types of things. So the next one was what? Nose, ears, ears. Nose, ears, ears. So now I'm going to make that pattern, and if you would like to do it at home with colors, you only need 2 colors though. Only 2, because I'm only using 2 different types of body parts, okay? So nose, ears, ears. So let's try. So I'm going to use red, so that's nose. Then how many times do I touch my ears? 2. So I need 2 of the Same color, but that's different from red. So I have yellow, yellow. And then I have red nose. Oops. And then I have ears, ears. So that is the pattern I made. So we have red, yellow, yellow. Red, yellow, yellow. So I want you to try to make your own pattern. You can use crayons or markers. You can draw shapes or you can draw just dots to make your pattern. All right, very good. Okay, so now we are going to look at some patterns and we are going to make our own pattern. That's like this pattern, but it's not using the same thing. So let's look at this pattern here, okay? So we have this man, woman, man. Man, woman, man. Man, woman. Do you know what would come next? Man. So let's make a pattern. I'm going to make it on my board here, okay? And I'm going to make it with shapes. Because you can use anything, you can draw anything you want as long as you have one thing assigned for the man and one thing assigned for the woman. So I think the man is going to be a circle. Let's do this. A circle, and the woman is going to be a triangle. Okay, so let's try it. I'm going to just hold this here so you see. So we have circle, triangle, circle. Circle, triangle, circle. Circle, triangle. Which one comes next? Circle. Very good. Because part of understanding patterns is also making them longer. Because patterns can go on for a long, long time. All right, so now let's look at our one more, okay? So here, do you see this pattern? So this has happy. So that says a happy boy, sad girl, happy girl. Okay, so this has it has three faces. It has three faces. So we're going to assign the faces something. So I'm going to assign the boy, let's see, how about a circle and then a circle. Then the girl can be a triangle, and then the happy girl can be a square. So this is what I'm assigning my pattern. Ready? So it is circle, circle, triangle, square. Circle, circle, triangle, square. Then what comes next? The pattern starts over again. Circle. So again, with patterns, you can use colors to show your pattern, or you can use shapes, even numbers. So I can assign circles, maybe 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. So you can assign anything you want with a pattern. All right, boys and girls. So for your practice set, I want you to practice making more patterns in different ways with shapes or colors, or if you want to try animals, anything you want. That is great. But I think the easiest is colors or shapes, something that you can draw fast. Okay? All right, boys and girls. Well, you did a great job today, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.